So while I was walking down the steps, I thought, where's the best place to capture the beauty of Thailand's electrical power system? Now I'm hoping you can see all the individual wires like I see them here, but they are basically every pole is like this. Just past 7 AM on Tuesday, and this is the rush for everyone going into Patong Beach. I'm walking away, so yep, everyone's going the other direction. Oh, right here, someone's having some breakfast. Yeah, I heard these guys all night last night. They were singing away like they do at all ungodly hours of the morning. Lots of bikes, obviously. A lot more cars than you may have thought. And what do you notice about the bike riders? They're coming. Not a requirement to wear a helmet. From all the videos I've watched, they say the best thing to do when crossing a road, and especially the traffic lights, is wait for one full set. Comprehend what all the drivers are going to do before you attempt to cross. Sounds dangerous, right? Well, all those bikes over there, they just take off when they think it's going to go green. We'll see what happens. The safe bet is when the bikes across the road take off, they're all going right. That's my chance to use their cover to get across this road and continue my morning's journey. Been here for about 5 minutes now. Oh, hang on. Going orange, going red, going red. See what I mean about waiting for cover? Okay, there's someone else. These guys are going now. That was different to before. Those guys, and then it'll be this lot. This lot is my crew. These are the ones I need to. These guys are red, but they're still coming. What the? Alright, I'll stop it. I'm going. Using them as cover. Because these other guys, they've crossed past the red line, sitting up right at where these green dudes are, waiting to get across. Like, lanes they have traffic lanes, but they're more of a guideline rather than us stay in your lane. They're just all over the place. It is crazy, the traffic here. Keep walking, but I don't know, they must have had a blowout last night because there's not much in the way of construction work going on here. I think I would go back and take the road. Again, safety in Thailand. I'm sure it exists somewhere. Anyway, I think it's like a 20-minute walk. I want to ride one of these ones. They look fun. Dad's got their helmets on, 3 kids don't. Parents have their helmet on but the kids don't, or 2 parents with a baby or child's squashed in between, or front and back like that. Some do, some don't have helmets. It's a bit of a gamble on the helmets, isn't it? I'm actually walking on one of the few roads. So these like main roads that they talk about actually have, this is the generous sidewalk, 2 meters. Normally it's about half that, if there is a sidewalk. A lot of the streets don't have gutters. I'll show you that later on. Early in the morning, none of the massage shops are open yet. Currently, pot is legal. They're working on that apparently to turn it back to medical only. From what I can see, these are all people's houses on top of these shops. They are very thin. Not too much difference to a Japanese apartment, I'm told. 20 or 30 square meters at max. Again, power lines everywhere, but most of them seem unoccupied, which they reckon, yeah, the vacancy rate in Thailand is very high. Anyway, walking down, spotted a little creek with, of course, lots of rubbish. Lots of rubbish. Rubbish everywhere. It's the morning, everyone puts their rubbish out. It smells like, yep, that's human poo I can smell. Anyway, this looks like a bunch of little bike shops, and then restaurants. Okay, laundry, taxis, all that fun stuff. Everything always offered, except when they're not here. Again, more rental bikes. There's rental bike shops as there are food shops, I reckon. And some more all under this big dome. Not sure what they're doing. But anyway, we'll keep pressing on. It's real close, but they will. Actually, I'll come back here tonight on the night walk. Have a look what these guys are. They look interesting. But again, lots of bikes always first off at the lights because they all lane split and whatever else they need to do. Oh, some construction. Building something. Sorry, crap. Building something, and that little old lady was the security guard. All right. It looks new, so it's there's coverings on the glass, so it must be new. Again, traffic lights, bikes up the front. Oh, hello, here we go. Here's another challenge. How do we navigate this one? Alright, again, Thai Safety 101, figure it out yourself. Sorry. Let me retake that one. Thai Safety 101. You need to figure it out yourself. Anyways, so he's got 104 seconds to go. I might just do a sneak and go down the back here. I don't know what the lights are doing, so I'd rather cross at a point where there's only 2 cars, or 2 lanes I should say. Look at this. Middle of Phuket, one of the fastest growing tourist cities in the world. And all these open land, there's lots of this land around. Let's see if we can cross here. He's got a bike. He'll know to wait for me. Because Keith's one of the guys' videos I watched. We're talking about the road rules in Thailand, and he said, well, it's more of a, don't worry about the rules. If you're there first, sort of feel to it. So when you're trying to back out or something, you just slowly back out until people either stop going around you and stop, or they just stop. I think we might be on a good roll here. Yeah, 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6. It's like a Grand Prix every morning. See, one, yep, they're gone 2 seconds before. Like America, you can turn left on red. Just people crossing have to be very careful. And I generally run. That's how I handle it. Run. Get there and across before anyone can run me over, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Massage ladies. And everyone just going to work. For all of those going to work. Rock building. Well, somewhere else there might be some English to tell me what this is. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Patong Hospital. Taxi driver in the other direction was nice enough to lower his window and say, do you want taxi? I said, you're going the wrong way, dude. Get that lot of taxi bikes, etc. Well, be driving past you, they'll stop and they say, do you want to ride? Always soliciting, always trying to make the money. Gasoline stand, I don't know, you're paying 47 baht, which is $2, or 34 baht, which is $1 and a bit for a litre. You do get shops just on the street randomly have a stand with gasoline in it, like for 40 baht or about $2 for a litre. Mostly this is for bikes, and they just pop in one and away they go for another few more days. Laundries, there's a few laundries around. Don't know the actual cost. There we go. Let's see if we can't figure the cost. Washer, 15 kilos, 70 baht. Dryer, 15 kilos, 50 baht. I guess when you see the vendors on the streets where they say 1 kilo, 50 baht, they're working on both. They're paying quite a lot, much cheaper to come do it yourself, but pain in the ass. I'd rather hand it to, I think I'm going to hand it to somebody and say, hey, wash my clothes, I'll pick them up tonight. More food shops, obviously everyone operates at night, so saw one Harley when I'm coming out from the airport, and the taxi driver said you very rarely see Harleys. They're just too expensive, too loud, too costly. And I said, mate, you should come to Sunshine Coast. Oh, doggy, doggy. Doggies and children are getting taxis to work. Of course, more pot shops. All the stuff you want, it's still legal. We'll see what happens in the near future. Alright, just ordered breakfast. Same as yesterday, pancake and orange juice. The place is pretty quiet, no one around. There was actually 5 people here yesterday, but anyway, lady was nice enough to put the fan on for me. Yeah, we got a fan. I must look like I'm hot. Anyway, we'll have to wait for breakfast. I'll get back to you later. Quick breakfast, orange juice, pancakes. Thank you.